Hey, what's going on, folks? I'm Automatic. Stop Button Arcade. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk through this Cody Unblockable situation. So I want to get right to the meat and potatoes. When you activate V-Trigger 2 Dirty Coach with Cody, it gives him access to a command grab called Toss and Smash, right? Toss and Smash. So there are 3 variations for the post situation. There's a sort of just frame where he does a home run, and then the other 2 just give you a knockdown that's not really relevant to the unblockable. This causes a wall bounce, which you can't back recover after you wall bounce. So let me show you what happens if the opponent tries to back recover.
Let's have some fun.
It's gonna turn into a normal recovery. So they can't back recover, so that leaves only normal recovery and no recovery. So what this means is that I have 1 less variable to deal with, and I can potentially deal with both. And this unblockable setup, it can do that. So let me show you what to do, or what I've been doing, if they get off the ground in a normal recovery, which happens much sooner than the new recovery.
Let's have some fun.
So if you notice, after I did the beanball, the light punch beanball, and then I did a gentle upper swing, after I recovered from that upper swing, I was +3. My standing jab is 4 frames, so that means there's only a 1 frame window. That means they can't backdash away from that standing jab. They can't interrupt my standing jab with a button of their own. They can only do like an invincible move, and that's pretty much it. They have to block, and there's some ways you can V-reversal in that situation, but the long and short of it is you gotta hold that. So if they do anything besides block or do an invincible move in this scenario, so if they do anything besides blocking, they're gonna get hit by that. I can continue the combo after the rock falls on them. It's pretty sick. And you'll see similar results if they are blocking the situation, but we won't get into that. So what I do want to get into is how those initial standing jabs that lead into the combination punch, I use that now as a frame kill for their no recovery.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Pop fly.
So the 2 standing jabs that return into the combination punch for the normal recovery that gave me advantage from the combination punch turns into a frame kill for the no recovery, and then I continue a frame kill with dash up, standing short, and then the command grab. So you might be wondering, what are the results if they do an EXDP? Like, what's gonna happen? Does the rock hit them? Can I block in time? And absolutely you can block in time because you're at that +2 state during that unblockable setup. So you'll be able to block in time. What's gonna happen is you'll block, and then the rock will come down, and then you can just punish them on the way down.
Let's have some fun.
I actually did it incorrectly, but you can still get the idea. I was -2, so that means I did it incorrectly. But I was still able to block. So the beauty in this is that if they don't DP, the rock is still gonna come down eventually, and they cannot throw you because they don't have enough. You have too much frame advantage, and the rock is coming too soon from the air.
Let's have some fun.
And then once that rock hits, you can combo the standing medium kick. I think is better. Go into whatever you feel is the correct route. And then one thing is that if they do backdash or jump away from the rock, you can still they're considered in a juggle state, so you can still do some pretty intense things.
Have some fun.
Ooh. But that's me trying to throw them, recovering from my throw, and then punishing the juggle state of the. It's so stupid. So that's it for now. So make sure you check out Stop Button Arcade in Hope Mills, North Carolina. Link in the description below. I hope you learned something. I'm Automatic.